on my OR schedule for the morning. Okay. Thank you so much for the lurk. We appreciate it very much. Also look for an excuse to use my giant ass as well. Well, it's nice to use giant asses if you have a giant ass. Then yeah, please use it. Okay, so I think this one says to do it in like a paste. Okay, when you make a frying paste, it's more crispy. Do not over stir fry paste to keep it crispy. Oh, don't over stir, well, I don't know what that means. Okay. How do we want to do it? Do we want to follow the instructions or do we not want to follow the instructions? I'm kind of leaning towards not following the instructions. I think we're not going to follow the instructions. Or do we follow the instructions? Egg or no egg? No egg. All right, yes, egg. I'm so indecisive. Yeah. Either way, they're going to be double fried. Do we want to go flour, egg, flour, bloop? Or sprinkle some flour on top and just get a little crispy? Bready or no bready? Don't follow is the path. Yeah, you're right. We don't usually follow. That's a good point. Let's not follow the directions. Let's forge our own path. Forging own path, heard. So we're gonna go flour mix, egg, flour mix, double fry. That's how we're gonna go. Woohoo! I'm down for being rebellious. I'm not gonna listen to any instructions trying to tell me what to do. Do my own way. Make it interesting. Not following instructions, cooking mama does not approve. I approve though, be a rebel. Yeah, we're not gonna follow the instructions. We're gonna do our own thing. We're gonna make an egg, wash. Do we need 2 eggs? I think 1 egg is enough. I always think I need more egg than I do, and I end up like having tons of egg left over. All right, and we gotta use this up anyways because Jenny left it here, and it's gonna expire soon, which, woo, flour. I'm sure it's still fine, but better to use it up now. All right. Ooh, probably should move this closer. All right, how much do we need? Probably not a lot. I don't even know what's in this. It's like basically like flour. I think that should be good. We'll put this off to the side in case we need more. Woo! As it falls over. Oh, what's in this? Let's check. Your ingredients say you have wheat flour, cornstarch, salt, baking powder, garlic powder, onion powder. Yeah, told you. It's basically like a flour mix. Make it nice and crispy. All right, check our temperature. What do we need to fry? Like 375? 400? 400? Maybe 400. It's gonna take a while to heat up because it's cast iron. Yeah, okay, we got a second. Okay, and I do remember someone said when deep frying chicken, you need to batter it and then let it sit for a second so that the batter makes sweet, sweet love to the chicken, and the sweet, crispy love child is what's gonna come out of this situation. So we'll do that right now. Do we wanna do chopsticks or do we wanna use our fingers? Chopsticks. Ah! Big ass chopsticks. We are being a rebel. Yeah, shipping from producers should know. Yeah, exactly. I think they get so many complaints of exploding kimchi that they're probably smart about how they do this. I wish I got more than just the one, but now, but I didn't know if I was gonna like it. I think that's really smart, Alex. Super, super smart. Because not everybody likes kimchi. Some people, even if they like the flavor, they can't get over the smell. And also, if you get the bigger jar, don't forget the sandwich bag trick, where you unscrew the lid, you put a sandwich bag on top, and then you screw the lid back on not too tight, and that'll keep the smell from penetrating the rest of your kitchen. I don't use plastic wrap because it's too thin and it doesn't really work, but some sort of like sandwich bag or snack bag, the little plastic ones, those work really well. I've never had a complaint that my fridge smells bad, and I have, at least not because of kimchi, and I almost always have at least 2 jars of kimchi in my fridge. Okay, What'd I say? Flour, egg, flour, boom. Okay. We'll go flour. Oh, yeah. Oh, this is good stuff. Flour, egg, wah, flour, boom. Okay. Should probably do this slightly more. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. Flour, egg. Oh yeah, this is so much better than getting my fingers super messy. Just use the damn chopsticks. So much better. Ooh, I'm liking this. Give blobber cuddles. Oh, very nice. Kimchi is so good. Side, right? Kimchi is the best. So I also have a lot of nostalgia with it because when I was a kid, my grandma took care of me, my 할머니, for a very long time. And so when I was a kid, every morning, my mom or my grandma would wake up and she would give me rice, and then she would, whatever, like juk or whatever, like 콩나물국, whatever Korean, not spicy soup she had for her morning breakfast, she would take the kimchi pieces and she would rinse them in her soup and then give me the kimchi. And every morning, I woke up and demanded rice and kimchi. And then my grandma would get like 콩나물국, which is like a very mild bean sprout soup. And then she would, because she was so like rinsing all the kimchi in it, it would have all like the kimchi flakes and the flavor would go into her soup. So she had like kind of a spicy breakfast soup, and I had rice and kimchi every morning. And apparently that was like how my grandma and I bonded when I was a little kid, and my mom would yell at her every morning like, "Stop giving my toddler kimchi!" And then every morning my grandma would be like, "But she freaking likes it." Or at least that's the story my mom always tells me. And now the same thing happens now that I'm a mom. It's not spicy though, but every single morning for a very long time, Jace would wake up when my mom was in town, and every morning he would demand seaweed and rice. Mine was kimchi and rice, his is seaweed and rice. So every morning my mom would wake up and she'd make rice and feed him seaweed and rice. So good. But yeah, kimchi is probably my all-time favorite food. Hands down. I love kimchi. It's the first thing I ever ate as a toddler. And to this day, it's probably the thing I eat the most. Sometimes, like, it's kind of hard because I can't eat very much rice anymore, but I'm totally cool with just eating straight kimchi. It freaks my mom out. And then I will also put kimchi on, like, hot dogs and hamburgers because it's like sauerkraut. It's like spicy sauerkraut. I love it. Kimchi jjigae is always good. Put it in when it starts to get sour to make a soup out of it, or fried rice or whatever. I love kimchi. Kimchi is so good. And it's really good for you. It was in Oprah's top 10 superfoods. I remember that shit in a magazine one time. No seasoning in the flour or egg. It's already seasoned. This is a special pre-done bag that Jenny left here, and it's already seasoned. And then also we are going to season the shit out of it with a sauce. So once it's all crispy and double fried, we're gonna toss it in a gochujang sauce. So don't worry, this thing will be packed with freaking flavor. Don't you worry. But yeah, there's already salt and garlic